From Delaware's most award-winning radio news team, this is WDEL Video News. Here's Chris Carl.
Among Delaware's top stories for Friday, March 9th, a guilty verdict in the UD murder trial, a deadly fight at a Bear motel, and how daylight saving time may slow down your morning commute. Here are the details. A verdict has been reached in the James Cook murder trial. Jurors found Cook guilty on all counts against him in the rape and murder of 20-year-old Lindsay Bonestall. Prosecutors insist that Cook was not mentally ill at the time of the crimes. Defense attorneys say he was, even though Cook denies it. Cook wasn't present for closing arguments. He was banished from the courtroom because of several outbursts. He now faces the possibility of the death penalty. The penalty phase of the trial begins Monday. One man is dead, a second sought by police after a deadly fight in a Bear motel early yesterday. WDEL's Peter MacArthur reports.
State police say 44-year-old Norman Feeney of Newark and 41-year-old Michael Dunbar of Newcastle were inside a room at the Fairwinds Motel on Pulaski Highway just after midnight, drinking along with some other people when the two got into a shouting match. Dunbar reportedly challenged Feeney to fight outside. Feeney agreed, and as he bent over to put his shoes on, Dunbar allegedly stabbed him in the neck. Dunbar took off while others inside the room called 911 for help. Feeney was pronounced dead at the scene. Dunbar, whose nickname is Silk, is known to frequent the Bear and Newark areas. Anyone who knows where he is should call state police. I'm Peter MacArthur, 1150 AM, WDEL.
A major police raid in the Newcastle area produces drugs, cash, and arrests. Officers from 8 federal, state, county, and city of Wilmington agencies descended upon Rosegate yesterday, spearheaded by Newcastle County Police, to search 6 homes. The raid was the result of a 2-month investigation where undercover county cops infiltrated a drug ring. Police hope they've shut the ring down, but realize this type of behavior never ends. New details in the Representative Atkins case coming up as WDEL News continues in a moment.
Oh.
Is everything okay, ma'am?
Not really. I need to ride DART tomorrow to get to work, and I forgot to buy my DART card. I guess I'll have to find a ride.
Well, you certainly come to the right place. Didn't you know that Acme now sells DART cards and paratransit multi-trip cards?
No, where?
They're available at our customer service desk.
Getting you there now starts at your 12 Delaware neighborhood Acme markets. DART and Acme have joined in partnership to be your one-stop shopping place for both groceries and DART cards. It's now easier and more convenient than ever to pick up your DART cards with Acme.
Did the House Ethics Committee rush through its investigation of State Representative John Atkins? Charlie Oberle, the former Attorney General representing Atkins, says his client was hoping to give his own input into the group's investigation of Atkins' conduct last October. The investigation stemmed from a traffic stop in Ocean City, Maryland, for speeding and suspected driving under the influence, as well as a guilty plea to offensive touching in a domestic violence case involving his wife. Atkins has 20 days to respond to the report. Oberle says he thinks they'll address charges sooner rather than later. Wilmington police have a victim but no suspects in a Thursday morning shooting. The victim told police 2 men demanded money from him in the 700 block of North Jefferson Street between 11:30 and 11:50. The victim gave the suspects the cash but was shot in the leg. DelDOT's going to have more workers on staff this weekend just in case there are any traffic light glitches because of the earlier switch to daylight saving time. WDEL's Melanie Armstrong reports.
The chances of traffic light timing being off is slim, but
there's just too many unknowns to say 100% that, yes, we won't have any problems at any place.
DelDOT spokesman Mike Williams says crews have been adjusting and testing the lights over the last few weeks.
If there is any impacts at all to a signal location or a group of signals, motorists would probably not even recognize the problem or the slight change because we'd be able to adjust it rather quickly and smoothly.
Williams says if there is a problem at an intersection or along a stretch of lights, it would take at most a day or 2 to correct. Melanie Armstrong, 1150 AM, WDEL.
A late mistake dooms the Flyers. WDEL Sports and your Delaware AccuWeather forecast for the weekend coming up.
As you look for your college experience, make sure you look at Wilmington College, your key to success.
In WDEL Sports, a mistake cost the Flyers the game as they fell to the Florida Panthers 2-1. Chris Gratton's shot on goal was cleared by Martin Byron, but it hit the skate of teammate Randy Jones and bounced back into the net for the go-ahead goal in the third period. And longtime Phillies player and coach John Vukovic has died from complications caused by the treatment of an inoperable brain tumor. The tumor first appeared in 2001 as benign and was removed with surgery, followed up by radiation therapy. But Vukovic experienced headaches and other symptoms late in 2006 and was hospitalized in mid-January of this year. Vukovic was 59. Your WDEL Delaware AccuWeather forecast: mostly sunny today, a high of 40. Increasing clouds tonight, low 30. Then warmer for the weekend, mostly cloudy both days. Saturday's high 50, and Sunday up to 49. Get news updates throughout the day. Delaware's top stories at the top of the hour on 11:50 a.m. WDEL, or anytime right here at WDEL.com, including news video from Delaware and around the world from WDEL and the Associated Press. I'm Chris Carl. Have a great weekend, and thanks for watching.